one of the big issues that I have with a lot of the designs that claim that they're airtight is they don't really address where the filament exits the container, right? So obviously when you're using the filament, you're going to have a little bit of air leakage just because like the filament has to have a place to come out and go into the printer. But when you're not using the filament, you have a couple of choices. One, you can roll the filament all the way in, and then it becomes a hassle to try to get the filament out because then you have to reopen the whole container. So the idea with this is you have your filament roll here, and then you have your filament coming out through this tube. And so we have essentially a couple of pieces here. This is the part that will attach the tube to the actual acrylic, and it's tapered. It's kind of hard to see. You should be able to push this down. It should get tighter as it goes down because this is tapered. So this provides the seal here, and then obviously we're going to have to kind of test and prototype how tight we can make this without it being too tight to get into place. But then up here you have a PTFE tube, and this can be as long as you want it. So if you want it to be a couple inches like this one is, or if you want it to be a couple feet, you can cut that to whatever length you want. And then we have this piece, which you can see kind of in cross section. It's basically attached around the tube here. So once you're using the filament, you can take it off and let it dangle, and that way you don't lose it. It's not drawn, but the filament would be coming out here. And then when you're not using the filament, you can put the filament where it's tapered into here. So the tip of the filament would become snug into this cap, and then the cap is airtight with the end of the PTFE tube. So the benefit to this is you should be able to pinch the end of this and then pull your filament out, and then you don't have to open this whole container.